Okay, let's test the mic. Hello, hello. Sounds good. Give me a minute. Ah, we got Cairo.
You're gonna make it! Hold on! Let's move! Thanks!
Oh, he was right there. I saw his arm too late.
Medic!
It's a pretty nasty angle to hold.
Got you! I got you!
Oh, he saw me, I think. Or he saw my laser. Should not have hard scoped there. Might be more useful at echo. Oh, I missed my first shot. Otherwise, that guy was dead. Basically, I was aiming in the right trajectory, but I clicked too fast.
I'm bleeding out. Medic!
There is a bot near me that's not reviving. Well. Was one more there. I heard someone spawn. Were they friendly? That's the question. Were not friendly. See, this is the spawn I heard. But how did I hear it from so far? And why was that guy watching this spawn? Didn't make a lot of sense. Why was this guy not visible earlier? Where was he hiding? Literally, he was like not visible on the left side. This tank driver is an idiot. IFV driver. Okay, they got behind me.
I'm fucking hit! Let's get over here!
Defeat is imminent. Great. And this guy's not reviving now.
Fight with the fucking ass!
I guess he thought grenade, we are dead. Why is their entire enemy trying to get in this building? I don't get it. GG's. Great, my NVIDIA software is bugged. Why does it do that? It randomly bugs out. Hold on guys, let me fix it. Oh, it's fixed now. It is fixed now. I guess whenever there's an NVIDIA app updated, it breaks the software. What a weird way to force people to update the app. Oh, Iberian. On this map, I think this mine makes more sense. Because the mines are very obviously visible on this map. On maps with like more terrain and more grass and like dirt, you can hide the other mines better. The other mines do more damage though, I think, from what I remember. The enemy team has more high level players. We're gonna lose this round. There are only two players who have more than 100 level on our side. On their side, there almost everyone is like above 100. Okay, they had already put slams here. Interesting. How did they get here so quickly? That they could even like put slams? That's weird. I guess they also drove headfirst towards this direction. That was very weird. Almost dead. Let's grab one more RPG.
Stay with me. I knew you had my back.
Missed. Whiffed.
Fuck! Medic! Stay with me! Let's go! Frag out! Explosive set!
Dead. But I also died. Oh, I think I killed him. No, with the RPG only I killed him. He deployed a shield breaker on me. How did that second shot miss there? That made no sense. Why that missed? Pretty sure I timed that properly. And the third one I didn't time properly, that connected. What is Reikujin doing? Okay, let's go to Bravo then. Great spawn game. Literally spawned me in front of a firing enemy. Yeah, spawns are weird in this game sometimes.
Enemy vehicle!
Dude, what is the splash damage on this stupid thing? Why is there so much splash damage? It is so stupid. DICE has not learned their lesson about splash damage at all. Look at these geniuses. All sitting up here camping and not taking the objective. There's an enemy lurking here in the bushes right here. Missed my third shot. He didn't die? Our splash damage doesn't kill them. Their splash damage kills me instantly. Very fair. Whiffed. He's dead. Need to react better than that. Great. Now A is gone. Friendly beacon. Why was he to the right? They were like literally teammates here and they didn't see him. I guess they didn't see me just like I didn't see him. Taking back A is always painful on this map if your team is not good. Now how did he die? He killed us both? Nice aim assist. Delta. Is it just me or it's not healing? Is it bugged? Now it's healed. Now it's not healing again. Some bug. Behind us. Okay, where was this guy? There were two guys there. Where did this guy come from? This is the problem with inexperienced players. If you take an objective, you're supposed to stay on that objective for 30 seconds or up to a couple of minutes. They took the objective, then ran away. What good was like the point of taking the objective then? It was not good enough at all. They're right here. Oh, nice head glitch. Thought there was a like a plant potter or something, like a vase, but that was a head. I hear them. Where is this beacon? Friendly beacon. No, it's a motion sensor. My bad. Okay. MP7. Hiding behind a corner, waiting for people to appear. This guy doesn't know that he's there, I think. Our team is focusing on the wrong objectives, I think. They're holding B, C. They should be holding A, E, and D. Or A, C, and D. Or A, B, and D. They're holding weird objectives. I mean, so far we are doing okay. Can't break that wall. I hate it. Like, why is this space here? Makes no damn sense for them to camp. I figured out that they were somewhere here. But why is that space there? Just to encourage camping. That's why. What's hitting in from where? I see. Why is there so much smoke? The trees have blocked everything. Good luck hitting anything. Oh my god, why are all of them here? I got peeked from like 3 different angles. One here, one there. This team has a hard on for A, so we should try to always go for E. That's how you counter them usually. Usually. Instantly. The IFE is too strong. Or maybe the guy on that is hyper aware. Could be both.
Come on!
He has no hitbox? Console player? No. Weird. That is so weird. Anywhere I'm going, I'm getting into weird fights. That guy is not even in the objective. Tilting sometimes this map is. And it's not the map's fault, it's the way the people are playing. Great. They are everywhere. They are on A, they are over here. Can't catch a break. Okay, see, they don't wait. They took A. Now, entire team is running to Bravo instead of waiting here for a few seconds. That's their folly. No patience. At least the IFV is waiting. That's good. That was directly on his head. He shot me instead of shooting the IFV. Great.
Spotted enemy vehicle. Stay with me. Contact, sniper!
This guy has no hitbox, I swear. Finally. Just waiting around the corner. Like, why did they not push? Why did they stop here in the middle of nowhere? Who is he shooting at? Oh my god. Our team is so incompetent, man.
I need a medic!
So incompetent. All of our kills are in 20s.
I need a medic! I got you. Let's go!
Wait, I killed someone with a grenade? I killed someone with a grenade. That was funny. But I did tell you we're gonna lose. They had higher level players. They know how to play. Our team was doing weird things. Nah, I don't want to do another Iberian Conquest offensive back to back. What is their obsession with doing the same map back to back? They have not learned nothing from 2042. Ah, finally a good map. I mean, Iberian Offensive is okay, but I was getting into really weird situations all round. I guess he made it to safety.
That's how we get things done around here. Active fucking fire!
M250 from that far away. That seemed a bit sus. Just 2-shot headshot? That definitely felt a bit sus. Two of these are deployed now. Yay! No, this is some other guy. That's very sus. Although the KTS I can understand. KTS is a decent long-range beaming gun. But how did the M250 kill me? I don't get it.
That's how we get things done.
They love sitting in the pipes. He's right there. Now we'll hide for like 10 millennia. Ah, I missed my first shot. That means it's a one full squad that's pushing from there. We lost A. Not good. Oh, they were behind me as well. I did hear some footsteps, but I didn't think they were going to be so close to me. But they were. Did I get the losing team again? I swear. There's so many snipers here and they couldn't kill these guys. The guys are right here. There. Dead. Love that shot. Dude, I hate the ground shake in this game. If there was a way or a config file or something that let me turn the ground shake off completely, I would have done it. It's like, make no sense, the ground shake does. Those are very hard shots. I genuinely find it hard to spot people on this map on very far distances. The scope glint is way too less. Ooh, someone is on Delta. And this stupid brightness exposure thing that happens, it messes you up even further. Dude, where are my bullets going? Can someone tell me? Am I aiming too high? And now they're all dead. Typical. Focus on the wrong targets. Those are hard shots. Dead. What is he shooting at me? Who is shooting and what are they shooting? That's a toe. There's a tank there somewhere. I see it. Of course. Where did I get hit from? Where is this Soflam thing that they have placed? Can't seem to find it. Oh, they're back on Delta. Losing Alpha, no. Three people. I saw just one right there. Of course, he moved when I started shooting. Hitbox? No hitbox. This guy has a hitbox. All dead, I guess, if there is no beacon. There is a beacon. There's a beacon in there, 100%. No? I guess not. How did this tank die? They're on the roof. There's an enemy guy here. Oh, come on.
I need a medic!
Hello, hello. How are you doing, Sonic? I do hit some nice shots, but since I have not been playing as much, I've lost some of my consistency. How are you doing? These guys are on the roof. They hide beacons in such weird spaces. Hello, Atharv. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hope y'all's Sunday is going well. There was a beacon here. Oops. I misremembered the corner. I thought they were there, but they're here. Beacons are such an annoying thing to deal with in Battlefield. You're having to sort through 200 GB of helicopter footage? Yeah, I've been postponing that. I need to do that at some point. They were here earlier. Like, why is there so much empty space here? Just for them to put beacons. See, A is going already. They placed their beacon somewhere else. I see them. Right there. Where is the beacon though? Maybe some guy was safe spawning? Yeah, there is something happening here. See, they came back. They keep coming from here. I don't hear anything. How are they respawning? That's a tugs. They keep respawning from here. Do I play community-made maps in Portal? Not so much in BF6. I played a couple. Okay. Bullet ignored, even though I left-clicked.
I need a medic.
I think it's not a beacon. Someone is like literally staying behind and safe spawning.
Need a medic.
Because otherwise I would have heard the beacon.
I got ya.
I played that sniper versus runners map. Then I played one tower map. More? Where?
Back away.
They're coming from there now. Ah! Who threw the grenade? One enemy nearby. No? I guess we have finally cleared them out. Were they hiding it in this thing? I don't know. I never heard the beacon. Dude, rats find creative ways of hiding their beacons. You feel like the scout wants you to play aggressive, but also feels like you don't hit them perfectly. Yes, I hate the head hitboxes in this game. They're just wrong. They ignore like decades of FPS history. Head hitbox does not mean upper cranium hitbox. That's what BF6 designers think that means. Head hitbox means the entire head, including the jaw, including the like right below the ear, upper neck. But in this game, head hitbox means anything above the tip of your nose. Ooh, interesting. Now, need more elevation. Ah, it's dead. I swear they're creating solutions to problems that don't exist by inventing problems. And they're back on A. I don't know how they keep coming back. Maybe they have a beacon on the roof? Well, never mind, we won. Eastwood map is especially horrible for beacons. On the E objective, I believe it's E, the one in the corner. It's so easy to hide. There's so many places to hide the beacon. Because it has a lot of trees and bushes and decorative details and all. So it's so easy to hide a beacon. Delta and Bravo are fine. They can't be abused that much. Delta cannot be abused much. Bravo can still be abused. Alpha can be abused. Too many places to hide beacons. Charlie is fine. Charlie is a fun point. But this is a problem in this game. Some maps, there are so many places to hide beacons. And no one plays Recon because Recon has been gutted. It's the weakest class in the game. In previous games, if more people used to play Recon, then the tugs and the sensor balls and all those things used to find the enemy beacons. All you do on Eastwood is golf cart. Hey, it's not a bad idea. Okay, if we get an east side spawn, I can try to get the good startup possible. Let's see what happens. No, we didn't get the east side spawn. Damn it. So what I do is, if we get the east side spawn, hold on. If I get the east side spawn, I quickly get into a vehicle, run to the toe, and by the time I reach the toe, the chopper is above the enemy chopper, and then it's gone. That's usually what I do. On this map, I think these will be better. Actually, never mind. But yeah, golf karting is fun. Golf karting is a lot of fun on Eastwood. I either golf kart or I tow. Use the tow launchers on both sides. On the three sides. But yeah, other than that, when the buildings start getting destroyed, the cover gets reduced, Eastwood becomes a pain. I don't like the way they handle drag in this game. They should just not have drag as a mechanic. Like, have a fixed drag on every sniper bullet. Adjust the bullet drop separately, sure. But don't have drag. Because drag changes the... time to travel also. You can get there, parachute to the NATO spawn and steal the helicopter and get out. Oh, if you want to be a utter rat on this map, near the bridge that looks at B. Yeah, I know that building. People do sometimes rat. Usually, people in my lobbies don't rat on this map. Usually. So, let's see what happens. But I've seen Fedges and like Ravs and Music's lobbies. People rat a lot whenever they get Manhattan Bridge. Yeah, the players. It's a Sunday night. There should be more players. Just 20 players. Sag. I should play this game a bit earlier in my evening time to get more players. But I had like some cousins over, so I was chilling with them. This is a good map. I just feel it needs maybe one more toe spot to deal with the choppers. Because Bravo is so easy for the chopper to farm people at. No one took the chopper. Let's see. Don't see the enemy chopper. Trust me to know how to steal the enemy helicopter on this map. Oh. Ah, that should have hit. He must have had a perfect head glitch. He does have a perfect head glitch right there. Who threw the smoke? What am I hearing? Ah, sensor ball.
Watch my feet. Here's some ammo.
He should be dead. Still no enemy chopper. You've been trying to steal the PAX 1-2 Sobek, but you can't seem to get it without the base AA killing me. Yeah, the base AAs are pretty strong. And that's good. Prevents base holding, basically. That was a big problem in 2042, if I recall correctly. What are we getting hit by? Enemy tank? Oh, enemy chopper. Nope. He's behind that building. Ah, I missed because the IFE came behind me. Great. Could have got him if the IFE was not there. Why was he hovering? Oh, it's a bot. He was a bot. I see. Yeah, we have quite a few bots. Sad. The server browser could fix so many issues in this game. But DICE continues being adamant. These are just bots. Just bots.
Let's get over here. Explosive set.
We get one more.
Charge that. Stand by.
I wonder if it works indoors. It might not. It might not. No one has gone to Bravo yet? Ah, there was someone behind me. Too many bots. Where did the 20 players go? There were 20 players on each side. My guess is they quit. Not seeing the 20 players anymore. More on the enemy side though. We are losing Alpha. Oh, in this case, they will all try to like sit on Alpha. Whiffed. Like, how was that not a headshot? These buildings are also very annoying. People can camp there indefinitely. Huh? I thought he was damaged already. Dead, right? Dead. Hey, Altroid, welcome. How are you doing? You said what a day? Your Sunday went well or Sunday went terribly? Of course. The moment I come out of cover, he starts shooting. He was not there earlier when I checked. And now we're losing Charlie. I guess that was the only guy. Oh, they're on the other side as well. Pinched.
Thank you.
Equally good, equally bad, same magnitude. Charlie can become sometimes quite hairy because of the multiple angles. Ooh, we lost A again. That's an enemy chopper. And it's dead. Oh, multiple side. You got the monitor, right? Nice. How is it? Did you set it up? Okay. I got launched.
Fuck! Medic!
I hope you have configured it properly. Dude, this guy's sole purpose is just to spam launchers. Let's try again. Huh? That's weird. Again, 4 directions. Great. 2 directions. Whiffed badly. Yeah, you should get that RAM replacement for sure. I hope A data handles the RMA well for you. He moved. Oh, his chopper is gone. No? Now it's gone. Basics are done, set it to 300 Hertz. Few tweaks with contrast and the presets and some custom. You should not touch the reds, greens and blues if the RGB, if you have set it to the standard factory calibrated sRGB mode. Then you should not touch the red, greens and blues. Ideally. You can look at a calibrating website and then adjust the colors, but it's usually not recommended. You should only touch the red, red, green and blues if you have a colorimeter on you. Colorimeters that are factory calibrated. If you don't have a colorimeter on you, then your readings will be inaccurate. So it is best to use the default sRGB mode, standard. Ooh, I got him, but I saw him way too late. The tree was blocking him. We still don't have alpha. What is our team doing? The thing is, I'm pretty sure the humans are not trying to take alpha. The game is just spawning AI right behind the alpha and creating this artificial conflict. Ooh, enemy chopper is there. I might be able to get it if this guy gets off. Too late. He could have got him there, but this guy is not ready. He was looking somewhere else. Let's see if we can get a shot here. Yeah, AI already, yes. I would say around... Okay, it's filling up now. Around 20 players on each side are human. Rest are AI. Do they have a server in India? Sadly, no. I wish they did. Don't worry, at the scale that our economy is growing, eventually we'll have lots of people playing Battlefield. And then they'll be forced to put a server here. Forced as in, it'll become good business sense to put a server here. I argue it's already a good business sense to put EA servers here. But sadly, EA is not very smart. EA/Battlefield Studios. They're not known to be the smartest. They react slowly to things. Oh, good shot. Where was this guy? Oh, I know where he is. He's on the garage above next to E. I didn't check there. Yeah, Call of Duty also doesn't have a server in India. Yeah, Sonic. Tell me about it. A billion people here and no official EA servers. I'm playing. We have to play on the Singapore servers or the Middle East servers. Ooh, that was such a nice opportunity. Let's see if he does that again. He will. He was ready for me. I think the thing that prevents them from putting it here is because not a lot of people play Battlefield in India. I would say probably less than 10,000 people play Battlefield in India. And a majority of them play Battlefield 5. You'll open a company and make me the advisor. That's funny. That shot is very hard to hit. Ooh. Whiffed.
Enemy helicopter!
Whiffed again. Where did he go? He's probably behind that building. Sadly, no one spots helicopters in this game. Especially on this map. They should, but they don't. I see a friendly chopper. Where is he hiding? Is he dead? I hope I have expertise in scamming poor people. No, I do not. Bro, why would you scam poor people? If you have to scam, you should scam you should scam rich people. Oh, this is the guy on the chopper. So the chopper got destroyed. I remember the name. There's one more guy there. Oh, I shot the bot and the human killed me. Great.
Fuck, I'm bleeding out. Medic!
I generally think the Indian government needs stronger laws to prevent people from India that are trying to scam people outside India, or even people that are trying to scam inside India. Oh, he was coming. I didn't notice. My bad. Enemy chopper is back. Someone is already on Bravo. Oops. It's hard to judge the distance when they're flying vertically like that. Like parallel movements are easier to judge. Who killed him?
Come on!
My guess is he got sniped. From there somewhere. Dead body. Friendly. The enemy team is barely pushing us now. What's happening? The enemy team has stopped pushing us. There's someone there. Ah, rooftop camping. Where did I get hit from? I think the enemy team players have left. No, they're still there. Why are they not pushing? They're pushing now at Charlie, I guess. You'll be rich after scamming rich people. You're an honorable person. You're more of an honorable businessman. Then you'll have to scam yourself. Not a good business strategy. I clicked. Maybe that's why he doesn't keep me as an advisor. Lol. I don't know. When someone asked DICE leadership about this, he said, what's his name? David Sutherland, Tigger. He said we probably do have a server in India. That's what he said. But I think it was just meant to placate, and they actually don't have a server in India. Because I would know if there was a server in India. Look, my ping is 78, which is the standard ping I get to 80. 75 to 80 is the standard ping I get to Singapore. So I call BS on that. You know, I would be fine even if there are no official servers. If they let us just, you know, take portal servers that are hosted here, geographically hosted here, with less ping. Even that would be a huge quality of life improvement. Just allowing portal servers to be hosted in India. But right now, if someone in India wants to host a portal server, it will go to... it will host it in Singapore or Hong Kong. Which is a big shame. Let's see if we can get them. He turned. Okay, someone behind me when there are like 10 bazillion teammates next to me. I guess they're finally pushing. Whiffed again. Portal is like, you know, custom self-hosted servers. He was ready. He won. He just got 16 kills from flying the heli. Sad. So Portal is like their community arena, community server browser where you can host custom servers. But even if someone in India tries to host a Portal server, it will be hosted in Singapore. So that I find really annoying. What's funny is like Counter-Strike, Valorant, even Squad had Indian servers. I think Squad Indian server is dead now because not a lot of people play Squad. But Counter-Strike and Valorant Indian servers are alive. Pretty sure Overwatch Indian server is also alive. Overwatch 2. Marvel Rivals Indian server is also alive, if I'm not mistaken. Ubisoft game. What was that Ubisoft game? The shooter? That didn't make it. That failed. What was it called? I don't even remember the name. It came out X-Defiant. I remember now. So X-Defiant had New Delhi and Mumbai servers. It felt very snappy, very responsive. Granted, its netcode was also not great, but you could tell like the server was not at fault. The server and all the updates you got was very responsive compared to this 76 ping. I would have been fine if it was, you know, like under 50. That I would have been happy with. 60 hertz under 50 millisecond ping. It's all good. And that game, which is dead now, BattleBit Remastered. That game also had 120 hertz servers. Those felt amazing to play on. Community hosted 120 hertz servers. Yeah, you can play older games that don't need a lot of RAM. Anyway, games only need the system RAM for the initial loading. Initial loading and whenever a big level loads. After that, the stuff lives in the VRAM, right? The GPU VRAM. You find it funny that you get the same ping as fed to East Coast servers? Yeah. They should either have better, more server regions, or they should have better routing. Sadly, we get the worst of both worlds. To be fair, I don't get bad routing very frequently. I get bad routing like once a month or like twice a month. By bad routing, I mean packet loss, ping fluctuations, constant ping fluctuations. That only happens to me like once or twice a month. So routing is not a problem for me per se, and my SP is fine with it. But the ping is annoying. Almost. That was not me. Got him. See, when they're flying at an angle, it's very easy to kill choppers in this game. But when they're flying directly towards you and at a very vertical angle, and you have to look directly up, then it becomes tricky because their body, like their footprint becomes smaller. So it becomes harder, which is the problem with Manhattan Bridge. When they're flying directly above you on Manhattan Bridge, it's harder to RPG them. But if you're using the toe, or if you're on the ground level and they're flying like towards an angle, then it is easier. Yeah, I already have the best ISP, Sonic. Literally the company that built India's backbone, like internet backbone. Ooh, I missed that second shot. Anyway, I was dead to the third guy. So you cannot get a better ISP than this in India. So it's definitely a function of how the routing is done inside India and the distance, the physical distance. How many monitors do I use? I use 2 monitors. One is the primary monitor for obviously the game. The secondary monitor has right now the Twitch stream control window open, the YouTube Studio window open, and the combined chat thing open using StreamerBot, and another monitoring window open. So like 4 windows open on the other monitor. Nah, cables don't matter. Fiber optic doesn't degrade. If it were copper cables, then I could have understood something. Fiber to the home doesn't degrade. What's hitting us? This jet is a pain in the butt. Is he coming back? What is this guy doing? Oh, the jet did come back, but I was late.
Hey, thank you. Enemy dead in sight.
Who am I talking to? I'm talking to a friend who's watching on Twitch. One of you is chatting with me on YouTube and one of you is chatting with me on Twitch. So I can see why you're confused. Your house never had internet before. Oh, interesting.
Run away. Stop it.
Ah, the second guy killed us.
I need a medic.
Witcher 3, yeah, it will take longer to load, but it should run fine, I think, on an 8 GB RAM. I don't remember its requirements, but it's an older game, Witcher 3.
Need a medic.
We lost F. Not good.
Contact, enemy helo.
Ah, the chopper is back. 8 GB of RAM is recommended for Witcher 3. Yeah, then it should run fine. You put the subwoofer under the table, now the whole table is vibrating for cinematic effects. Accidentally hit my mic. Jets that fly low like that are usually easier to kill. From where? Good shot. Oh, he was here. I thought he was somewhere there. Didn't notice him.
I need a medic.
Yeah, we're not gonna get revived. How was that not a headshot? Great. Hip fire failed me there. That sniper is still there. Too slow. Too slow. Oh, there were like 4 people there. 3 people there. Should have not full committed there. My team is so bad that they're not interested in defending E at all. Huh? Finally. More pushing though. He saw me, then why did he... This guy saw me and he still peeked. What? Oh, he was jumping with a shotgun. I see. That's a friendly. Whiffed. Got him. Okay, I did not hear him at all. Is that a bot? Is that a bot? Because I don't trust the name bot that the game adds to people. See, that's not a bot. I hate that EA does that. EA should not allow the name bot in names that are not bots. It's not rocket science. Good FPS, you're getting around 120 in low activity area. 1080p medium settings, CPU 60 to 70%. Cool. I'm telling you, on low end, not low end, I would say on budget displays, or even like the best 1080p displays that you can get that are not esports focused. So IPS displays. MSI is the king. I mean, Acer also makes good products, but their warranty is not good in India. It's questionable. Acer also makes very competitive and good products, but they also break down a lot. Pretty sure that guy is also not a bot. There was someone here. Ooh, missed. Missed again. Ah, he went behind the mountain. Good for him.
Helicopter.
Whiffed. Okay, got him now. I'm getting hit from somewhere. Not sure from where. Huh? I hate the way the characters jitter in this game. They should fix that. Like the enemy animations feel worse than Battlefield 5 to me. In terms of monitors, you have had issues with MSI and Acer, but Asus never had a problem. I don't know. I've had very good luck with MSI. Plus, MSI makes really compelling monitors at the budget price range. Should not have gone prone there. Asus has really bad warranty in India, by the way, Sonic. I do not recommend any Asus product in India. They used to have some of the best warranties in India, but they have really enshittified their company here. I might die to the debris though. Careful. I do not have... I whiffed. I whiffed my shot. I do not have RPGs. That's what I was gonna say. There's someone close by. Huh? Where are they? Ah, he was hiding. In the UK, Asus is still good, especially ROG. Yeah, even ROG products, they don't give you any special warranty treatment here, sadly. Which is funny because I think Asus and MSI are the oldest players in India in terms of motherboards and other components like that. Gigabyte came way later. Where? I don't even see them. Where? Ah, on the mountain. How did they have no scope glint? Or maybe it was blending in with the snow. Oh, there was a tank there. The teammate could have dragged me to the side. Oh well. And there's a car here. They're in full force on Delta now. Yeah, but OLEDs are very expensive, right? I'm talking about cheaper monitors here. Cheaper monitors, I've had issues with BenQ, I've had issues with Asus. OLED is a very expensive product. No wonder they're giving 5-year warranty on OLEDs. Having good warranty is like a feature in itself in India. People are very value conscious here. Oh, I was way off. Okay, retake bot, who is not a bot, was hiding there.
Hostile machine gun in sight!
I think I'm letting go of the ADS way too soon. And there's another guy behind me. That's good. Because they don't have a similar warranty like that here. Where is this guy? I heard him reload. Never mind, I don't know where he was. Your second monitor's warranty is pretty much non-existent. I see. AOC also makes good monitors, but AOC doesn't offer all of their products in India, weirdly. AOC has decent service here, but they're very selective in what monitors they bring here. It used to be easier to get stuff from China through Alibaba and AliExpress and all, but it's become harder in the last 4 or 5 years because of political reasons. But if a Chinese manufacturer wants to register a company in India, pay taxes, and then sell it directly to consumers, that is allowed. But if you're trying to buy directly from a Chinese retailer and then do the customs yourself, that is much harder now. Okay, not the same map again, please. Please. It used to be much easier. No more lip peek. Hold on. $55 points. Like, what were they smoking when they assigned these points to these magazines? Just random arbitrary decisions. I unlocked a camo? Oh, this one. What else did I unlock? I've checked everything. There is still a yellow dot on this. This yellow dot thing, this code needs to be fixed. This is so annoying. This is like triggering. Like, look at this. Every time I launch the game, every new day I launch the game, these yellow dots reappear. Or is it every new day or every time I turn my PC off and then I turn it all back on and launch the game? All these yellow dots reappear, even though I have everything unlocked. This is so triggering. They should just have a button, remove yellow dots. And you click on that button and all the yellow dots are gone. You wanted a new second monitor, but because you don't have much room, you need it to be 24-inch, but also wanted 1440p. Yeah. China is the only place to get that. AOC makes a very good 24-inch monitor that's 1440p, but they do not sell it here. That's really annoying. Because they believe there is no market for it here, which I don't know what makes them believe that. The thing is, 1440p on 24-inch only makes sense if it is quite close to your face. Because if it's at a standard arm's length distance, then 1080p at 24-inch and 1440p at 24-inch, there won't be much difference in terms of clarity. But you will get more virtual screen estate in a way, in terms of pixels. So that could be useful for lots of text reading or graphic design purposes. But for the purpose of gaming, if your monitor is at an arm's length from your eyes, like from you, then at 24-inch 1080p is very crisp. Basically, you'll not be able to see the individual pixels. But if you have a 24-inch 1440p, then you can put it even closer to your face, and then you will not be able to see the pixels. So that is the reasoning why they put 1440p at 27-inch, and 1080p at 24-inch, and 4K at minimum 32-inch. That is their reasoning. But despite this reasoning, it's still sometimes nicer to have a much higher resolution on a much smaller display because of the increased PPI. They do sell the AOC one there, but there was none in stock on PC Parts website, and they didn't know when it was coming back. I see. In my case, they don't even sell that particular monitor here, so I just have to get it directly from China or something. Yeah, 27-inch 1080p on 27-inch doesn't make any sense. 24-inch is a good size for most desk spaces, most normal rooms. If I had a much wider desk, then I would probably consider a 27-inch monitor. I really like the area I can see. I'll tell you why 24-inch 1440p would also make sense. It would make sniping easier. Because when you scope in using your sniper scope, right, you are seeing something that's far away. So having more pixel density in this small area would actually result in you discerning enemy shapes and enemy heads and enemy movement better on a 24-inch 1440p compared to a 24-inch 1080p. So for that particular scenario, it makes a lot of sense for having a 24-inch. And for the scenario of reading lots of fine small text on the screen. So, because I've heard from a lot of people who have moved to 27-inch 1440p that it does help in sniping. But then again, 1440p pixels are harder to drive at higher refresh rates. Unless you have a 5090 or a 4090 or a similar GPU, which Sonic has. But if you set your main display to 1440p, both your monitors refuse to turn off. So you had to set the main one to 1080p. Huh, that's a weird bug. Yeah, the new monitor feeling is very special. But it goes away after a week. After a week, you stop seeing the improvement. Even though the improvement still exists compared to your previous monitor, you just stop noticing it. You get used to the improved everything. To be fair, pixel density is great and all, and higher resolutions are great and all. I would prioritize motion clarity over pixel density. Like, motion clarity is very important for a multiplayer FPS game. Has 5090 also a 6-year-old CPU? I mean, yeah. Are you on an AMD platform, Sonic? Then you can get a 5700X3D or a 5800X3D. I don't remember what platform you're on. Ah, Intel. Yeah, then you're out of luck. Then you need to upgrade everything, motherboard, RAM, CPU, and the RAM prices are crazy. I just looked up my RAM kit price a couple of days ago, and it's 4 times the price. My RAM cost 4 times the price right now. It's crazy. Yeah. I am praying to the Lord nothing happens to my RAM. Otherwise, it would be so difficult and so expensive to get it replaced. Before I continue, guys, I'll be right back in 2 minutes. I'll use the washroom. Okay, I'm back. You were going to get the 9950 XTD, but you wanted 64 gigs of RAM. Yeah, RAM is very expensive right now. But the 12400 will not fit in the your current motherboard, right? I guess that would be 10th and 11th generation only. Yeah, it won't fit. Yeah. Wait, I'm also reading Altroid chat. I'm confusing it. No, no, no. Your CPU should be fine for most games, Altroid. Yeah. So since you mentioned Game of Thrones, are either of you watching, or anyone in chat is watching, A Knight of Seven Kingdoms, the new Game of Thrones spin-off series? I saw the first episode and it was good, but then I learned after the episode finished, I learned that the entire series is just like the entire season is just like a little over 3 hours long. So they are gonna do an episode of 30 minutes every week, every Sunday. Why? Just release it in a complete like a movie form or something. Why do that? Because it's HBO. They don't believe in big release of batches. They want to keep people hooked. But I think they're making a mistake because the whole charm of Game of Thrones was, and House of the Dragon was that it was a 1 full hour of content every Sunday. Just 30 minutes of content will not have the same effect, I think. The first episode was 40 minutes, but the remaining 4 or 5 episodes will be 30 minutes each. So, 3.5 hours of content. Right now you're playing Satisfactory. Your 5090 is at 98% usage and you get 240 FPS. But Satisfactory... Would you say Satisfactory is a more GPU intensive game or a CPU intensive game? I think it's a CPU intensive game. They must have optimized it quite well if you're getting 240 FPS. Also, why am I not able to connect? Okay, so that means, yeah, then it's GPU intensive, it's not CPU intensive. What is happening to the game? Yeah, I get it, Eltroid. See, I was confusing you with Sonic, who is also on an older CPU and an older Intel motherboard, which is why I was like, your CPU will not fit on that CPU. Your CPU is fine for most games, I would say. The 1200 series. Oh no, I hope people join. Are you watching A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, Eltroid? Although Sonic 120 FPS is fine for Battlefield. Like around 100 FPS, 120 FPS is fine. Higher is better, but that is fine. Very playable. Yeah, this match is not gonna fill. A simple server browser would have solved all of the problems with this game. At least most of the problems in this game. But the devs hate their players. First you'll watch House of the Dragon and then you'll watch... To be fair, Eltroid, watching this will not spoil House of the Dragon for you. Okay, this might connect. Let's see. This might fill up, I mean. We'll wait for a couple of minutes. Like, I don't think watching A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms will spoil House of the Dragon for you. Because they're not taking place in the same... They're not taking place very close to each other. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is between a House of the Dragons and between Game of Thrones. So, happened after House of the Dragon. Like 100 years after or something like that. And happened like 80 or 90 years before Game of Thrones events. So I doubt it will spoil anything for you. Because they wouldn't want to spoil their show, right? If they spoil House of the Dragon stuff in A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, then no one will watch season 3 of House of the Dragons. Hot D. House of the Dragon season 1 was amazing. Season 2 has some issues, but mostly it was quite good. It has a few issues. Game of Thrones, I think only the first 5 seasons were good. The last 2 seasons were horrible. Even like I would say the first 4 seasons were amazing. Fifth season you started seeing that, their writing is struggling. But it was still good. Fifth season had some amazing battles. But season 6 and season 7 are terrible. Game of Thrones. Way to ruin a series. Your PC will only act like a heater if you tax it. If your CPU and GPU are like running like crazy. So on a very intensive game, it will provide heat. Go forth, my steed. Why does he have his back towards us? Ooh, I saw this guy way too late. At least 10 humans on each side. Ooh, he was right there. I see. Still don't have Bravo. I did see him. Oh, it's Chakla Belan. His name literally means the Indian names for rolling pin and the board on which you roll chapati on. It's funny. I thought people got him. There were 2 people there then.
I need a medic! Man down, man down! Need a medic!
Is someone coming to revive me or not?
Need a medic!
Nope. No, you are right about that, Eltroid. Office chairs are better than gaming chairs. I need to buy a chair as well. Oh, there was an IFE there. I need to get a new chair as well. So I'm going to research them in a day or two. Not going to get revived there. Dude, what is this spawn like in front of the enemy? The spawning algorithm does not care. It has even spawned me in front of enemy line, when the enemy is shooting someone else. And it spawns me in front of their bullets sometimes. Dude, are they blind? Ah, this guy. He plays well. Davis Flagger. Can enemies see your green signal laser? Yes, they can. Yeah, I'll try. I'll let you know about my research. I don't know. I think probably it'll either be some Chinese brand that is offering very good value, or it'll be Featherlight. Most likely Featherlight. Featherlight's a very good company here. Featherlight makes a lot of office products, office furniture products. So most likely Featherlight. I think I'm remembering the name right. I can check once the round is over.
Stay with me.
Oh, almost a collateral opportunity there. He had the perfect, head height. It was like not even a single pixel was visible.
Stay with me.
But yes, the enemies can see the green and blue lasers. The enemies cannot see the red laser.
I got you.
Raif, you will kill me very quickly. Dude, he stopped the second I put the scope on him. And there's like excessive amounts of smoke there. Excessive amounts of smoke. Good shot. This game has way too much smoke and dust, in my opinion. Our team is not doing so well. Okay, RPGing me directly.
Need a medic.
I disagree, Atharv. I don't think arcaders should get first person because the entire game is designed around third person. So it's not as a simple thing, just move the camera and it's done. It's not like that. They would have to fix so many things. They have to basically rework the entire game's level design to fit a first-person camera. Oh, he was ready for me.
I need a medic. I need a medic. Got you.
You mean for a time-limited mode? I mean, it would be okay to experiment with it, but I still don't think it'll work out. Because the map design, the guns and everything is balanced around it being third person. How did that RPG not kill him? They keep blowing excessive amounts of smoke. Ah, this IFV is ruining me. My own IFV is ruining me. Ah, too late. Now the IFV will not shoot when I'm taking damage. When I'm trying to kill any enemy, he's blowing up 10 clouds of smoke everywhere and dust. I don't think it'll work. There is a mod that people can use to get that first person thing done. I think Jack Frax made a video on it. It'll just not work out. Oh, the camera shake. Too much camera shake. I need to go somewhere else. This push is not working on the right. Oh, he has an APS on. He has APS on. Now it's gone. Okay, where did that... Dead. Oh, there was a rat here. Didn't expect that. He's on the left side now. Iffy. Yeah, our team is struggling to push beyond this thing. I understand why I retreated. Why did this guy retreat? He could have shot and like given me cover.
Enemy vehicle!
Dude, this IF is such a pain. Finally. Oh, 6 kills. I mean, most of them are bots. Not worth celebrating. Great. They're just camping this these two intersections. The launches are also too strong. It's like they take 2 steps. They take 1 step forward, 2 steps backward. They took 1 step forward. Let not the RPG splash damage kill people. Only direct body hit should kill people. But then again, let's have the launchers kill people even with splash damage near their feet. Genius. Where was this guy?
I need a medic.
In the bus. Very weird enemy team.
Hey, thanks.
Dead. Crazy movement that. He stepped to the right and then his body jittered to the left again. Instantly. It's hard to predict for movement like that. I see where he is. The teammate is right to his. My teammate is right to his, like right next to him, and he's not shooting at him. Basically, our team is more inexperienced, so they're not clearing corners, they're not checking, clearing rooms and all. Of course, sitting in windows. This is the most secure spot to be in when taking this objective. Someone is on the left. Pretty sure that was on his head. Maybe the railing ate up my shot.
Explosive ready.
I was looking at that IFE. Yeah, the guy had a good opportunity there. I pressed C and it spawned me all the way there near E. Good job, Gabe. Of course, he's always looking at me. Our team has never made it to Delta and E. Maybe to E, but never to Delta. Past C. Enemy beacon? Friendly beacon. That was painful. Our team just didn't know how to play. They had more humans, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Looking for a match. Manhattan Bridge. A map that I actually like. When people are not being annoying on it. Yay! Great matchmaking. Dice fails at even basic matchmaking, man. YouTube. YouTube for sure. Oh, lots of humans. See, why couldn't the game put me here? I swear, man. The game's matchmaking is terrible. Oh, and mid match spawn.
Enemy helicopter! There's a big over here!
Oh, he bailed.
Enemy infantry!
Thank you for smoking everything for me. Dumbass. This E objective for sure has a spawn beacon problem. People can hide spawn beacon in so many locations. There were 2 guys there. Great. I let someone else deal with Echo. That's what I thought. Oh, shotgun player. Fair enough. That's why he pushed.
I need a medic.
One Punch Man is in my squad. Let's go.
Fuck! Need a medic. I'm here. Got you.
Oh, hey. He managed to grab me. But then there was a vehicle on the right. Ooh, I should have waited for half a second more before shooting that shot. Huh? How did that not connect? Weird. Where are my RPGs going? Defeat is imminent. Why do I always get the losing team? I got shot from 2 directions now. 2 or 3 directions. Wait, is this element the same element as I know? No.
Contact, get me a helo.
Ooh. Almost. Okay, he dipped way too low. Oh, I whiffed at the last second. Damn it. Bye-bye. There's someone there.
Enemy infantry.
Ooh, he's flying well. Definitely flying in an interesting manner. He's coming back. He dipped again. He's flying quite well. Better than the usual pilots I get in my lobbies. And a player just appears out of nowhere. This is the same guy who I killed in the parachute. Too much smoke there. Too much smoke there.
Third round.
Dead.
Contact. Hostile two sighted. Secure that objective.
I'm trying to mark that tank and the tank is not getting spotted. What is up with this game sometimes? Now it got spotted. The trees saved his ass. Now he's dead. He survived. He survived. Weird round. Oh, they were fighting quite evenly towards the last one quarter. They gave up. Our team gave up. The delta point is a weird point on that map. Almost the entire map can see you very clearly on that point once the cover is gone. But you can only see very small portions of the map from delta. You were playing Witcher 3 but your controller dies after 20 minutes? Because you didn't charge it in a month? Yeah, that would happen. That would explain it. You're playing it with a controller. I would think Witcher 3 would be more fun with the keyboard and mouse. But that just... I'm guessing. I've never played Witcher 3. But usually games like Skyrim, Witcher 3 or Oblivion or all, I usually play those games with keyboard and mouse. For better precision, basically. But games like Uncharted, where a precision is not that important, or games like Tomb Raider, I play with controller. Platformers, I play with controller. You're looking for a drill machine? Amazon has some good drill machines. Like, you can check out Amazon. There are some good sets there. Bosch has one, and I think there was an American company also. DeWalt? But Bosch has pretty good kits. And Bosch has very good warranty in India, by the way. Excellent warranty. Also, I do not recommend the wireless ones. The wireless ones are okay for most simple tasks, but sometimes you do need the more powerful ones. Because wireless ones also cost more here compared to the wired ones. Also, if you have some zip ties or cable ties lying around, you can use those for cable management as well without drilling into stuff. Next game ready, matchmaking begins in. Like, what is this game's... You would never play an RPG game with a keyboard and mouse, only FPS games? Literally zero precision in Witcher 3 needed. I mean, it depends. I always played Skyrim and games like these. I always played RPG with keyboard and mouse. Even Clear Obscure, Expedition 33, I played with keyboard and mouse. I reserve the controller for only platformers, like Super Mario type games, 3D platformers, 2D platformers, Uncharted like games or Tomb Raider like games, fighting games and racing games. For everything else where I have to aim at something, I usually do keyboard and mouse. Any sports-based game as well, you know, like football or something, that will also be a controller thing for me. This is the match that the game found at the end of the other match, at the end of the round of the other match, but it did not put me in for whatever reason. Whiffed. Oh, someone else got him. Did I used to watch Cartoon Network? Yes. I probably saw all of the cartoons on Cartoon Network growing up. Literally all of them. And Animax as well. Animax used to have anime. Some anime. Not all anime. It used to have some good anime. And Cartoon Network had Toonami. You just want to lay back, hold the controller and chill with a pillow. Yeah, I mean, I get in moods like that as well. It depends on the mood that I have. But for spells and stuff, you sometimes have to be precise and it becomes annoying with the controller. Even though the controller has what you call aim assists and all, auto lock on and all. I don't know. RPGs have always been keyboard and mouse thing for me. Even games like Resident Evil, 100% keyboard and mouse. Games like Silent Hill, keyboard and mouse. Out of RPGs. Charlie's going. Where was he? Oh, he was hiding here. I have never seen any enemy hide here on this point. That's so novel. I've never seen them hide there. I mean, it worked out for him, but it's kind of a dumb spot to hide. Because if people are like looking at the objective, they'll instantly see him. I was checking here because usually they hide in these huts. Or behind the hut here, like somewhere here, somewhere here. How many of them are bots? Half of them are bots. Great. Don't fall on me. Okay, fell on the crane. Hey, the crane is done. Nice. What was his plan? He wanted to Goomba stomp me? Yeah, he wanted to kill me with the vehicle, I guess.
I've got eyes on enemy tank.
This Jets wants to play.
Contact, enemy fast mover.
Is he coming back? No.
Hit, tank destroyed. Frag out. Flight cover.
Oh, slightly. Just 2 feet above the jet.
Heads up, enemy helo.
Ooh, that's a human. Huh?
Hold on, hold on.
He's flying well. You want to play games, but you have to go back to college tomorrow. Say bye to your setup. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Altroid. Catch you later. Make sure to leave a like on the YouTube stream. And I'll let you know what chair I shortlist when I do the research.
Heads up, enemy jet in sight.
I keep messing that up. What mic do I use? I use Amplify AM8. 5.5 Amplify AM8. It's a very good mic, but you do need to buy a boom arm for it. It comes with a desk stand, but I do not recommend that desk stand. So you'll have to buy a boom arm, a mic arm. Headphones, I'm using IEMs. I'm using Moondrop Aria for now, generation 1. But I'm gonna upgrade to Truthier Hexas. That's the plan. These enemies keep moving. Keep jittering, keep moving. Like every few MMs they just jitter like that, and that throws off your aim very easily. Because as a sniper, you're trying to predict, is it that jitter or is that actual intent to move? If it's intent to move, then you have to adjust your aim accordingly. And there were 2 tanks there. Great. He's dead. He doesn't even know it whether he's dead. There's 2 tanks there and 1 chopper there. I prefer IEMs. IEMs can have an inbuilt mic, but they're very bad quality. The inbuilt mics, I mean. Who killed me? Ah, that guy killed me. And did not shoot the 6 other teammates here. Only shot me. Genius. I thought I heard something to the left, which is why I was looking to the left. Our team is struggling again. Huh? I was wondering, like, how is he not dead?
Explosive ready.
How many tanks do they have? I think they stole this one. Gotta wake up early and pack up. All the best with your studies.
Enemy helo. Watch yourself.
Nice try. Oh, he bailed at the last second. I see. Good on him. I thought he died. Yeah, good on Deltroid. I heard him, but I did not hear this silent ninja IFV. Did not hear that. I am still in disbelief how this game won best sound design. Makes no sense. Where are the bullets going and why are they not hitting that fellow? Now he will not peek. What? I think he died to the IFE before my bullet hit.
Torchlight!
Of course. I shouldn't have reloaded there, of course. That was my fault. The problem with our team is they do not want to push any objective together. They want to push objective one at a time at a very slow pace that gives the enemy chance to recover. Who killed him? Ah, there was another guy there. That I didn't hear. No footsteps. I did hear the tank this time though. There are two tanks there. Not worth going there for. That went through the thing? Got him. Okay, bots don't miss. Thought I was fine if I just ran quickly to cover. I thought wrong. Hey, where did that rocket go? Oh, this guy came back for revenge. But he'll die again. Someone hit my mines. Nice.
Stand by!
Oh, someone else died. That guy is a very good pilot. The Tengoku blade guy. Ow! Oh my god. There was another guy there. I didn't see him. He's back. This guy is very annoying. He's a good chopper pilot. And people... But I'm also good at RPG. So, two can play that game. Good shots.
Got eyes on enemy jet!
He didn't die?
Heads up! Enemy helo!
This anti-air guy will die in 5 seconds.
Need a medic!
As soon as he moves. If he moves back, he'll get hit. If he moves forward. See? I mean, he didn't die yet. Almost dead. Now he's dead. See?
Explosive set!
Where is that Tengoku blade guy? He was in the transport chopper this time. Uh-oh. Anti-air tank. Damn it, now I'm out of RPGs.
Hard set! Stand by!
Oh, I whiffed at the last second again. Damn it.
AT spotted!
I saw you. Ooh, missed my shot. How did he respawn back so quickly? I just killed him. And he's I don't know how he respawned back so quickly. Yeah, this Tengoku blade guy was doing some work in the chopper. That chopper. Let's see if it is able to matchmake us or if it bugs out again. Not Cairo again. Okay, we'll do Cairo. Let's see if it fills up. Otherwise, I'll go to Operation Firestorm. Operation Firestorm is usually always available. It got stuck. Was it fake out? Dude, this bug is so stupid. Something is fundamentally broken with how DICE tests their games. These are not programming issues. I mean, yes, there was a bug that caused it. And because of some mistake they made in the code, that's why that bug is happening. But that's not why those issues got pushed down to us. They got pushed down to us because their quality assurance or testing teams are not effective enough. What is happening? It's a late game thing though. Finally. Where is the other guy? They're not peeking?
Contact, enemy helo! Start set, stand by! Enemy helicopter!
All bots?
I got you! I need a medic!
Lots of bots in this game. Well, I want the hardware XP, I don't mind. He was ready for me?
I'm fucking hit!
He saw me. How did this damn tank not die? I hit him with like 4 or 5 RPGs. I hit him with one mine. I guess people were constantly repairing him. That is my guess. Oh, my mine took care of him. There's one more tank there though. Oh, I was gonna say, how did I survive that? But then splash damage got me. On the grenade launcher? Yeah, that's the grenade launcher, right? Yeah. I guess no one apart from me is playing the engineer. That's what I'm taking. Oh, the IFV had hit me. I see. Why do the enemy team have like 10 tanks? That's what it feels like. I know they don't have 10 tanks. That's what it feels like. And a guy came out. I see. Okay, second shot was dead on his head. Ah, console. No hitbox then. He's on console Wi-Fi. The magical console Wi-Fi that erases your hitbox. That's how it worked in 2042 as well. That's friendly? What is happening here? There was red a second ago. I don't know what's happening here anymore. There are 4 tanks here. What is happening here? How many tanks does the enemy team have? It feels like they have like 10, 12 tanks. In the last couple of minutes, I've killed 3 or 4 tanks. And they still have more tanks? What is happening? Are our team's bots on their side? Now we have a tank. What? .238. How did the shot to its rear do 238? I don't understand tank damage in this game sometimes. Getting shot from 10 different angles. Hey, where did the RPG go? Why did that guy not move? Oh. See what I mean? All of their tanks are coming to the same level. He's dead. He's dead. I don't even need to care about him. I said he's dead. Thank you. You see what I mean? There's like a 3D printer that's printing tanks at like unmatchable speed on this map. How was that not a headshot? This game's headshot hitboxes are so busted. Oh no, we have lost everything. Almost everything. Okay, Mr. B was looking at us. Dude, our team is terrible. I keep getting put into terrible teams. Can't move. Already dead. Oh, he was ready for me. But he died as well, so that's fine. Joey Honf. I doubt I'm gonna get raised. Getting a revive in this economy? Impossible. And they have another tank. That just hit my mine and now it's dead. Dude, the explosion creates such a big smoke plume. Another tank below me. IFV. Dead. Oh, I saw him a bit too late. He's a decent sniper. Mr. Snuggles. Snuggle something, whatever his name is. Dude, so many of them are here. And I'm the only one trying to push Charlie right now. Should go somewhere else. Should go to Delta actually. I like the Delta point a lot. Delta and E are like the funnest points in this game, I think. Delta and E. Getting sniped at. Now let's do a circle around the rock. No? You don't want to do that? I guess someone else, some other tank will do that. Ah, he didn't step on my mines.
I need a medic.
Okay, now he did. Or some other guy did. Dead. Good. No, someone else is dead here. Not this guy.
Got eyes on double A.
Can't see the top of the thing clearly from here. Well, I do see the gun, but I don't see the top of the canopy very well. Someone shot at me from the left. Damn, they're using SVK. That's why I couldn't spot them. Now they have vanished.
Enemy helo.
Ooh. Ah, finally found them. Yes. Oh no, M39 EMR. Okay. Time for revenge. Where is that person?
Enemy tank!
Who was there, I think. Missing now. What's hitting me now? Tank? In kind of a bad spot. Not a lot of cover here. I need to move. What? Huh? Why un-ADS too soon? Shotgun guy. Can't win against the shotgun. I think he's probably running shotgun sniper assault class. Where is Snuggle? We'll check. What happened there? No, he's engineer. Never mind. He must have switched. Let's get rid of this anti-air gun guy first. Because he's been a pain since a while. Ooh, I hit marked the pilot. I think.
Charge lane! Charge set! Stand by!
He was ready. Victory is imminent. No, let this round keep going for a little bit longer. Let me earn some XP. He's smart, this tanker. How did that miss dice? Now I'm kind of screwed.
Enemy tank spotted!
No, he killed me in the end screen, damn it. Finally in a winning team. Career best damage to vehicles. Nice. Hey, we unlocked the blue laser. Let's go. Let me equip it. Okay. I think, guys, I'm done for the night. I unlocked the thing that I wanted to unlock tonight. And I've streamed for over 3 hours. Pretty satisfied with most of the games that I played. I'm decently satisfied with. Still very rusty with the sniper. Especially this sniper. Need to get more practice, and that will happen on Tuesday. Because tomorrow I'll continue Alan Wake 2. From where we left off. After the first stream. So that's gonna happen tomorrow for 4-5 hours. 3 to 5 hours. That's what I'll say. So Tuesday we'll play Battlefield, then Wednesday again Alan Wake 2 until we finish Alan Wake 2, and then Friday or Saturday again Battlefield. Alright, GG's, thanks for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing to me on YouTube or on Twitch. Consider following me on Twitch. And same name on both platforms. And yeah, thanks for chatting and thanks for the support. Altroid, Atharv, Metal Sonic. And yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Yeah. All right. Bye for now.